Hello everybody, Dr. Lisa Thompson here of the Digital Marketing Doctor, and we are at our final video on how to generate 2 to 3 leads a day using Google+. And in this video I'm going to show you an advanced technique that will help you get backlinks using Google+. Now I want to give a hat tip to Richard Petrillo for showing me this technique, and Richard is someone you should follow on Google Circles and in your other social media networks. He is a very successful online marketer, and he is also a Google+ expert, so I highly recommend that you follow him and add him to your circle. But before I show you the technique, I just want to give you a little bit of background information on what backlinks are. Now, backlinks are required to get ranked by the search engines, and that includes Google, Yahoo, Bing. And what backlinks are their incoming links to a website or page, okay, from another website or page. Okay, so the number of backlinks that you have is an indication of the popularity or importance of that website or page. Now, Google has kind of like a Pagerank algorithm, which will say that if like it interprets like a link from website A to website B as a vote by website A for website B. Now, in the past, you've probably heard of where people would do like keyword stuffing. So when they were writing their content, they would just load up their content with so many keywords that the post became unreadable, yet they were ranking so high in the search engines. I don't know if you've ever remembered back when I was in the mid-2000s when I was doing my doctoral dissertation research, and I'd have to do some Google searches for some information. I remember typing in a couple of terms, and all of a sudden, I would look, oh, this looks promising, and only to click on it and find out that it was just stuff with keywords and you couldn't read it. And it was just really frustrating to go through like the first 4 or 5 pages of Google, and you pretty much couldn't find your relevant content. Well, now in the past, what happened with the backlinks is that people would be doing some sneaky black hat backlinking where they would link spam, where they would just try to get as many inbound links as possible, to their site, regardless of the content of the site that's providing them the link. So you could have had your website be about widgets, and then website B would be about cogs, and you would be having and there was no relevant or context between the two. Yet at that time Google saw that oh, that seemed to be popular, and all of a sudden the page rank went up in the search engines. But right now, what you probably saw within the last year or two, Google coming out with Panda updates and Penguin updates where they were changing their algorithms. And what they did with Google changing the rules is that number one, content will always be king. You have to have relevant content, but they're putting greater weight on the social networks now, and especially how engaged this content is. How often does this content get shared? So that's what is going on, and that's why Google has all these changes. So what we're going to teach you is a way to use the power of Google Plus and this tool of Google Plus to help you create some backlinks. Because remember, anything you use with Google Plus, you're going to get a lot of Google love, and that's going to increase your chances of ranking higher in the search engines, especially if you're using it in conjunction with good keyword research. So let's get right to it, and I'm going to quick pause the video, and we are going to go to how we're going to set this up. Okay, here we are again, and before we get started, I want to show you Richard Petrillo. He is the gentleman who taught me this technique, so I want you guys to know who he is. Please add him to your circles. He has just a wealth of information, and I really enjoy reading his posts, and I've been learning a lot from him. So please add him. So what we're going to do first is, please make sure that what we're going to be teaching you here works on the Firefox web browser. So make sure you have Firefox as a web browser. And so what you're going to do first is we're going to add a add-on to Firefox called Nofollow. So it's going to help highlight the links that are in a particular blog post. So here's what we're going to do to set that up. You're going to come up to Firefox, okay, right up at the very top, and a drop-down box is going to come down, and then you're going to hit on Add-ons. And then that's going to take you to the add-on manager. And then what you're going to do to search, you'll go up to add-ons here. And then I'll just bring this over here, and then you're going to put follow or no follow. And then you're going to do a search here. Now, because I already have this installed on my Firefox already, it's not showing up here, but I will show you here. And you just go down where I have extensions, and you'll see down here it's called Nofollow 1.1, Nofollow 1.1, Nofollow 1.1. And then what you do is you'll just go over, I already have it installed, but if you look to the far right of your screen, you'll see an install button, and you will need to install it. Whoops. And it'll take about 2 seconds. And then what'll happen is you'll have to restart your Firefox browser. So it'll tell you, it'll give you like a little, you'll see a little message down here to say restart your browser, and you would just need to click on that. And then what you will do is, I am over here, I'm back to Richard Petrillo, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to find a blog post here for him. All right. So I'm going to click on one of his blogs. All right. And here is one of Richard's blogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to right click on my mouse, and it's going to come up with a page here, and it's going to be the fourth from the top that says Nofollow, and I'm going to click on that. And then what you're going to see is highlighted purple and pink links. Okay, the purple links are the ones that are the follow links, and the pink links are the no follow links. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, this is going to give us great information. Now you're probably wondering what the difference is between a follow and a no follow, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you that in just a second. So I just want to pause the video. Okay, we're back, and you wanted to know the difference between a follow and a no follow link. A follow link is one that Google will index and follow and put in their search engines. A no follow link is something that either the webmaster or you are telling Google not to follow. So you might have certain pages on your site that, like your archives or your contact page or legal pages that you don't want Google to do searches on or index. And what a follow link is it's the exact opposite, where you are telling Google that you want these links to be indexed. So that's why this is a really great tool to tell you to see how many people are putting follow and no follow links. So as you can see here, on Richard's site, he's got quite a few follow links on here. So what we're going to do to use the backlink strategy with Google+, what you're going to do is, I'm just going to bring the screen up here, and you're just going to take a link. And right now, let's take it like you have something in your blog post, or and you want to copy it. So you're going to get the copy. You're going to copy that link, and then we're going to go to Google+, And I'm going to go, whoop, you know what I'm going to do first? I am going to turn off the follow, no follow. And I'm going to go to my profile page. I'm going to go to About. And then I'm going to come down to where it says Links. Okay? And I'm going to put an edit. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to add a custom link. And, or actually I'm going to use what's up here. So then I'm going to fill in a link here. I'm going to paste the link. Now the key to this is you're going to want to put a your search engine term or your keyword in the label section. Okay, so you want to put your keyword in the label, and then what this is going to do, so let's say we were talking about multi-level marketing tips, okay, and then I will come down and click Save. Then what will happen is I am going to have a link. This is a direct link from Google Plus to my blog post. So I just created a nice backlink. Pretty cool, huh? But here we have to be careful with this. I know some of you will be like, oh wow, this is so exciting. I'm going to do it for every single blog post I have. Let's hit the brakes there for a moment. You don't want to do that because you want to play within the parameters of Google. And what Richard suggested, and it makes total sense, is just pick between 5 and 8 of your most important blog posts or articles that you want to rank for. Okay, no more than 8. So you want to take those and then put them under your links here. And then you've got some extra Google love and some extra juice from Google to rank in the search engines. So this concludes this series so far in the Google Plus, generating leads with Google Plus. Now, if I come across some more tips and strategies, I will continue to add them. But in the meantime, please feel free to keep tweaking, keep working these leads, keep refining your about your profile page, your pages. Have a compelling story, create good content, engaging content, and remember, Google Plus gives you the tools to help you succeed. So don't get caught up in the Google Panda and the Google Penguin updates and algorithms. Use the tools in the way they were meant to be used. And as always, if you have any questions on anything with this video series, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below this video. Or if you feel you want to do more work with me and receive additional coaching, I do have a link contained in the description below this video, and you can contact me there. Again, this is Dr. Lisa Thompson, and I thank you so much for spending your time with me as I came in and gave you the best information on how you can achieve 2 to 3 leads a day using Google+. And I hope to see and talk with you soon. Bye now.